What is up, everybody? Josh here again, and today we have a new Icarus video for you. Our Build 4.0 video, our fourth installment of the build series, where we go into subscribers and viewers' bases and show you their builds and building tactics and all that good stuff. Don't forget to like the video for the algorithm, and let's get into it, shall we? This base is Derek or Blizz, and they submitted this base to us. Beautiful base built in Prometheus here. We got some beautiful decorations up front. Combination of concrete and glass with some wood pillar here. And some beautiful exotic plants out front. Nice interior wood there up front as well. And it's built on the little island here, or islands. Nice little fishing dock out here, we'll show you. Chicken coop. Very nice intricate base. It's a combination of all renewable power, of course. It's got windmills and solar panels. And it's built on this beautiful waterfall here. Got a very beautiful pool and daisy out here. Around back. Got little step downs there to get into the pool, which is really neat. So we're going to walk through this and show you this in full detail. This is the back courtyard here. Coming in from the front here. And also this is located right here. We're going to show you where it's located. It is right here in the top right of F5 and bottom right of F4 here. Just kind of right here on this island here. And we'll head in the front here. Got the beautiful decorations with some geodes here as well. Combining. Got some tea, some berries, and some reed flowers. Very nice. Beautiful interior wood pillars. And we're going to walk around the side here first. Got as a nice little trophy there, and of course the exotic plants in the workshop here. And it leads back to the pool there. And we'll go in the front. Of course, the left here kind of leads off into a nice little seating area. Reed flowers, and you can see into the bedroom there. Spare bedroom or guest bedroom. Two Moa's trophies right there. Adorning the inside or the beginning. We made a little doorbell, they said, right here. It looks kind of like a doorbell with one of the little nodes from a electricity wire. That's pretty neat. A nice little seating area here. Beautiful natural lighting. We also have the kitchen right here off to the right. And I made it look like a little bar area. So you can actually access it from outside. We'll show you the outside here shortly. Art deco and carved wood. Very nice. Got some catches up there on the wall and some trophies. I like how they made that like right next to the fireplace. That's really neat. Like a wood stack out. In the buffalo, we'll head to the left here. You see some of the catches of the day. And it was noted that this could actually be seen from outside as well. You can see it outside. Like this. Which is pretty neat. Use the glass windows to actually see it. So it's not so foggy. This goes down to utility, and the utility area, of course, we've got some generators down here, and this is also where all the lines are hidden. Kind of like an access or crawl area. Leads back there. Which is really neat. Got a little Drac trophy there, too. And a bedroom here. Bedroom we've seen from outside on the front. Very nice. Very well done. Going up the stairs here and to the left will lead to the secondary bedroom or second guest room. And it's got that natural lighting here. With a beautiful fireplace, Art Deco fireplace, and a blueback trophy. Or redback, sorry. And we'll head out from there and loop back around. This is the main or master bedroom. Their bedroom. And you have dual beds here. And this right here leads up into a little secret hidden poker area with a little bit of a balcony that overlooks the chicken coop and the fishing station or fishing area over there. And also the entrance to the Arctic biome. And of course you can see the waterfall right here is a little balcony as well that you can see the back pool and the waterfall from, which is really nice. And a nice little seating area down there too, made out of industrial. So we'll head back to the main area and go out this door. This is a very neat little bar area made out of industrial pieces. Got a nice little cave worm statue there. And also this was really neat that they added aluminum walls, the aluminum half walls with the industrial shelf, and it made it look like just like a bar, which is really neat. You can see kind of behind the bar there. Nice little fireplace. Off to the left here goes into the chicken coop. And this area right here is where you see the chickens. All the chickens are here. And of course we have a nice little dock here as well. And this is where you can do some fishing from. Just on the back porch here, which is really neat. You can sit here and fish off of the edge. We got the pool here that was indented, so these were pre-placed. And of course you got the pool here, and the pool, it's pretty neat because it's got those Art Deco lights, the side lights, and of course the Art Deco rug in the middle of it. Kind of make it look like something's painted on the bottom of the pool. And it's a deep end and a not so deep end. Very nice incorporation of the area. I love that. And of course the waterfall. From here we're going to go ahead and head to the side. And this is the place where the mounts are staged. Of course, this leads out to the side where you can bring your mount in and out. So very nice stables, some animals in them. Very nice. And that leads around to the side. So we have a few more things to show you. This is the work area here on the side where all the benches are, and some batteries as well. And a charger. And that leads off, there's a little area right here, right past the kitchen area, leads straight into the workshop area. Very neat. Very neat storage system they have there. It's kind of up and out of the way. So it's very neat and combined. Very nice. Very good stuff. We also forgot to show the garden up top, so we'll go ahead and head up top and show you where that is. From the back door, you're going to see we're going to go up this little ramp right here to the side next to the workshop. There you got your contact device upgraded. And up here we have the windmills and, of course, the greenhouse or garden and all the garden area. Got us a bee there, fully upgraded bees hive. Very nice. I love how they use the interior woods to make it look very decorative. Of course, you got greenhouse effect all around. And that's it. That is most of the base there. Very beautiful base here on Prometheus. Which that leads around to the side here, and we are back to the front here. Up front. And this is the base at night and what it looks like. We're going to show you real quick what it looks like at night. Some beautiful geodes, copper geodes lining the front right here. We'll do just kind of like a real quick 360 around, show you the glass at night. Very neat. Of course, the waterfall and the pool that we showed. It's all very well lit up at night. Thank you. Got some nice blue geodes here on the industrial set outside near the waterfall. And we'll walk through it real quick just to show you some of the geodes. Oh, there's some more geodes over here also leading out to the Arctic biome up north. From the front here, we'll come in the front and kind of show you what it looks like whenever you walk in the front here. Gotta love storms. And we have some unnatural lighting as well. With that, lots of glass here for in the daytime. Got geodes and pictures as well. Some geodes on the side here as well. Very well lit at night. Very pretty. That's awesome. Very good. We'll go out the very end here and kind of show you the backside. A little bit of a storm, so sorry about that. Barn or animal station. Got it well lit. Also around the back here, we have them, and they're sitting there. Beautiful geodes, and this is awesome. I really do like that. So yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like at night. Very, very well lit at night. So thank you so much for showing us your base.
Not a problem. I appreciate it.
Thank you. And the next base we have is Lotu Sandy's base, or Sandy. Oh, that's not the base, but we'll go there soon. Right here's the base. And it's a beautiful base here on sticks. And we'll do a real quick 360 around, just kind of show you the area. There's lots of deep veins that are nearby and all pathed in, which is really neat. We also got some animals, chicken and sheep. Also, we got some geodes. We'll do a little bit of a sweep around at night to show you that as well. All the paths are made out of stone, which is pretty neat. And we'll go through and show you, we'll show you the tower first, and then we'll show you the main building, or main structure. So into the actual tower, this is them experimenting with ground building and whatnot. And we'll go up to the very top. There's some geodes here that makes it look really nice. These little copper geodes here. which we'll show at the dark. And this is a round building. Very nice. And a little few pieces were actually deleted there. And it all leads up top to a very nice glass piece up top. Let's in some natural light. So we'll go to the bottom and head into the front of the main base. And apparently this was actually just, I guess it got deleted or destroyed, and it's still there, but it still functions as a door, which is pretty funny. Got some copper geodes here and some of that barbed railing. Very nice. A charging station, and you are here. Of course, this leads to the tower, and there's also a titanium mine that way. We'll go in the inside here. Very front door. This leads into the crafting area, workshop, with all the benches you need as a tier 4 prospector. There's also storage up above for you to store things, nice and tucked neat out of the way. And your electricity. Off to the left here from this one is some more veins and deep veins. So all of the deep veins have paths to them, and they lead to deep vein ores or drills. All the resources. This one goes across here. It's all been pathed out so you can see it, which is pretty neat. And of course that one as well leads on top of the mountain, and one to the right there. Going back in this door here, we'll see that it also loops around or wraps around, so you can see that as well. Got some batteries here for the electricity. Upstairs, we'll see a nice little crafting area as well. We have some more benches. The kitchen right here, some food, very nice, and a little balcony out from the kitchen with the contact device and a smoker, which is pretty neat. And also you can see all that storage there, and of course the foundry in the middle. Going up one more floor, we'll see a nice little area here. And this is the bedrooms, individual bedrooms. And a dog. And then out here we have a nice little balcony. Oh, with them sitting there. And we see the beautiful view of Styx, of Ring Lake on Styx, actually, is where this is located. Then we'll head upstairs, and this is just a additional area. More bedrooms, probably. But nice and built into the very top of the base here. And we'll head downstairs. Very bottom, we'll head back out this way. Let's see, let's go around the side here. We'll go to the greenhouse here. And the greenhouse, of course, it's a greenhouse. Grow all your crops, and you got your bees. This goes down below, and this is all just access to utility. And you have generators here as well as water pumps. This is actually supplied water, so it does actually have water, since it's just a little bit below the water line when it was built. And the rest of this is just access underneath for utilities and stuff like that. Those are going to be moved. And here's going to be another area for fishing traps when they make more fishing traps. We'll head back upstairs. Head upstairs. Got another level here. And these are going to be all replaced with iron crop plots that are hooked up to water. Huge garden. I love it. Love huge gardens. And it's just getting dark here, so we'll go ahead and show you the stables or the tractor barn. This is where all the animals are being fed as well. A bunch of horses, beds for them. And of course upstairs you got the garden. So a multi-purpose building. Over here we have the chicken coop. It's trying to lay chickens out. And this is the chicken coop. They got some water there. Ha! Got him. And over to the side here we also have, you're getting sheepy. We got the sheep pen with all the sheep. Very nice. And of course that leads off to another 2 aluminum mines, and of course they are completely pathed off. They have some windmills to the side for renewable energy and all that good stuff. And at the end here we have another warehouse, Warehouse 13. Made out of concrete and stone, and this is where all the storage or warehouse storage is going to be. Nice little storage area with a nice chandelier, Art Deco chandelier, and some glass ceilings. And that's pretty much it for the base. We'll show you the base, what it looks like when it's completely dark. So here is the tower at night, and the geodes, the copper geodes leading up to it. And you can see the tower here at night. We're just going to go around it here real quick on the outside and show you. Sounds like a crocodile, maybe. And that's what it looks like, the tower. Very neat. And this is what the base looks like at night. Got some beautiful geodes all around, lighting up the pathways. Like so. And we'll walk through this real quick and show you. You'll see all those gold geodes. Not copper, but gold geodes. All the way around the base here, lighting up the pathways, which is really neat. Very nice touch. And then at the end here, we have, of course, just regular lighting here on the wall at the warehouse. And lighting of the paths, they planned on putting, of course it's a work in progress, as most of them are. They planned on putting some lit paths along the way. And of course inside it's nice and bright and beautiful. And of course upstairs, this is what it looks like. The fireplace. And then going out to the balcony here. So yeah, that's pretty much it at night. So thank you so much for showing us your base.
Thank you for visiting, and y'all come back now you're here.
Absolutely. And this is Sauce's base, built here on Prometheus. And it's supposed to be like a haunted manor or haunted house. And we're going to show you a real quick 360 around it during the day here. I think this is about the best as we can get as far as light. It does like to be in the shadows. It is a haunted manor. And this is the back side of it. And of course you have a back utility building. And windmills as well. And this is the back side of it, as well as a garden. And of course we'll go into the front through the corn maze. Heading into the front of the manor, you'll see it's made out of scoria brick and clay. And we have a lot of the plants and stuff. You'll notice that they're kind of indented or free placed. There's a lot of free placing on this structure and building. We'll try to point out most of them. But the crop plots were put under the floor here in free place so they stick up out of the ground there. Kind of like so. Off to the right here, we have a little fishing shack slash shack where they put the fish in, the ice boxes, and another little seating area here. And down the back, we have a fishing balcony here for the outside. That's what it looks like. And they have textured the floors. You see scoria brick and then clay kind of textured to that. And you'll see that also in the main building as well. Nice little smoker there to the side. Smoked salmon. Around the back here, we have a utility structure. And just got some generators in here. Most of the base is ran off of water wheel and windmill energy. You can see it's textured, kind of like a checkered board almost. And all these plants back here were indented in the ground as well. Very beautiful outside here. And that's the back porch or back side of the base there. We also have the crop plots and the garden here in the greenhouse. And a bee up here that centralizes and increases the growth of these crops. As well as some additional storage up there. And of course the pen with their OG or their very first animal in this prospect. Still alive. Very nice little barn. And that leads into the left-hand side. So that's the exterior buildings. We'll go in the front door here. To this nice little mansion or manor. And it's very beautiful inside. There's a lot of assets here, so bear with us. The middle part here, which is 2 of the fish tanks stacked on top of each other there. You can see fish in there. A lot of free placement with pillars here, scoria brick pillars and clay, as well as that little pet right there indented into the ground so you can't see the base of it. And of course, geodes as well. And lots of really nice catches here as far as fish go. We'll just take in this whole area. This is a very nice, beautiful area. Very large tables put together to make it look like a single table. And decorations as well. Got some storage in the kitchen here. The kitchen was actually placed. This was quite interesting. So this was decorated by their wife in the corner there. In the kitchen here. And we have a bunch of the storage is placed on a half wall. And the way they accomplished with this was to free place pillars outside the wall here like this. And then they were able to put a half floor there that they were able to put all these for storage. So that's really neat that they were able to kind of put almost like kitchen cabinets. We'll head in here. Nice little bedroom here with carved decorations. Get that nice little... I love that. It looks really nice. Very Sandybanks. Nice little seating area here, as well as here's we got some geodes and a carved wood bookcase there. Off to the right here, we have another bedroom. Very nice bedroom, decorated. And in here as well, right across, underneath the stairs. Beautiful seating area there with a Kia statue and pictures, like so. Of course, that leads out to the fishing area. We're going to go upstairs here to the right. And one thing that they wanted to mention is that there was on this side right here, you can see it here, they were indented into the ground or into the pillar there. So that is the striker trophies, kind of made it look kind of alien or scary. And then the same thing was over here. This side over here mirrored that. Of course, both these sides are almost identical. And they head up into the crafting area. That is where all the crafting and stuff is. So we're going to head up there. You'll see we got some cleaners and some benches. This is where most of the benches and everything are. In the middle of the base here. We'll go up there soon. Got some more benches here, and then if you go down here, there's additional benches, and this leads out to the back balcony, like so. Got your storage, lots of storage. They also did the half wall thing here as well with the pillars, so they can put lots of storage, and they're using these cabinets here as storage for all the materials. And some other benches here as well. And a foundry. Then we'll head up from there and go into the employee break room. This is a really neat section. And here you'll see them behind a bar here. And a nice little bar here set up for the employee bench. And this is what it looks like without a light on. And then behind them we have this area right here, which is a nice little seating area. And then we have a beautiful little theater area here that was crafted at the top of this base. And this is what it looks like at night whenever you're sitting down or looking at it. It looks like a TV or like a theater room or a TV. We'll just call it a TV. And the way this was done was they put a bunch of the nodes across like this to place the picture frames on. And then they also put blue oxide geodes at the bottom to kind of make it look like a backlight. Like the backlight of the TV. So that was a really nice touch, or neat touch. And this is what you ended up with when you do that. We also have some balconies around here that lead outside and onto the roof here to access for repairing of the windmills. We have one to the left here as well. And this is the master bedroom or main suite area. It is a work in progress, it was stated. And they indented the wrote trophy in there so you couldn't see it that well, the base of it. A lot of free placement. And on the other side should be another balcony. And this is the large balcony around back. can see the little utility building around back and everything else. Very nice. And that should be it for this area. Of course, this is another little balcony here as well. And that should be it. Very nice little base. And this is what Sauce's base looks like at night. Nice little pink flowers that kind of glow fluorescent in the dark there for the exotic plants. We also got, looks like the garden there. Nice and well lit at night. And the back side here. Or front side. Very nice. Some lighting there, and then some geode as well. Very nice piece. And that's kind of what it looks like at night. And thank you so much for showing us your base. So the next base is Timmey, and they showed us their Prometheus waterfall base here. And we'll show you where it's located here shortly, but it's on the edge of a waterfall. There's also a surprise at the end of this one, so stay tuned to this one for sure. You get to see something special, like in the last video. That is the ramps going up for the MOAs. And then, of course, we have the beautiful scoria and clay combination here, and glass as well. Everything a prospector needs. We got a garden right here with the bees in the middle of it, and the living quarters there. We'll show that. And of course, it's just a ramp that leads up the side of it. An intricate ramp, but it's still a ramp. And you can see there's walkways and stuff around to get to the ramp right here, which leads up the side of the mountain. And that's all in clay, it looks like. Starting at the bottom of the ramp, we're just going to run up the ramp here real quick and show you this. Nice little ramp built for the MOAs. This is to keep them from going off the edge. And then up to the very top here where we see the solar panels and some beautiful plants here as decorations. And of course, a beautiful view as well of Prometheus up top here. On top of this waterfall. At the very top here we have a place for the MOAs to eat and drink. And then of course, got your upgraded contact device. And a nice little sandworm statue here, or cave worm. Going into the barred front door. It is everything you need. You got all the batteries here located up top, and your storage, as well as some neat decorations. Got a Kia here with some copper geodes. Some very nice storage here, all labeled up and ready to go. And some over there as well. Main crafting area with all your crafters and some more storage as well. All your benches. And it leads out to the front here. And some more benches as well. It's all built into the side of the mountain as well. And here we have a beautiful waterfall. We're going to go up that waterfall here shortly and show you a secret. We have the foundry here, all built in the glass, and some cave worm or juvenile cave worm statues up there as well. And this leads through a waterfall here and some more beautiful statues, decorations, a nice little seating area to look out. And a second structure over here it leads to. This area right here leads to the kitchen area. where everything is stored food-wise and made, of course. And some smokers here. And up top we have another little living or seating area with some of the fish from Prometheus. Very nice. I'm gonna head down here and go down below. There's another area. This is the gardening area. And also to the left here is the living area. That's the garden area. We'll show you that first. Here's the seeds and honey storage and their garden. I love how they did the... Kind of makes it look like it's catching water here, really. Like a giant water catcher almost. Everything's wired up all nice and neatly. No wires showing. Of course, you're going to have your bees, so stuff grows well. Very nice. Head down here to the living area, and you can see some nice, beautiful decorations and a trophy of a needler there. And some bedrooms with a chicken. And a rope. Beautiful, letting that natural light in. I love it. Looks very good. And a nice seating area here as well, with some trophies. And for the base, that is pretty much it for the base. We're going to go ahead and show you the secret area. We're going to go up the waterfall and show you what's up there. So we're going to climb up this waterfall, since you can now climb up waterfalls. Be prepared. This is a lot of neat stuff up here. We're going to go over to this ramp here, and that leads to the very top of Icarus here. Got some signs here showing which way to go. We'll show you the beautiful view up here real quick at the very top of the mountain and what it looks like. So we're going to go and we're going to follow the signs and go to a special area, kind of like in our last video that Sergio did, only the opposite. We're going to head this way. We got a ramp here that goes to underground of Icarus. So instead of going into the very top of Icarus like we did with Sergio's build last video, we're going to the very bottom. Take care. Oop, about fell off. Very nice. And it looks like we're going under the map here. And there they are. And we're going to grab a moa here and just kind of follow them so we don't fall through the world. And here we are under Icarus. We're going to go through several biomes here. This is nuts. You got the wall right there to the right, or the mountain wall, and what it looks like on the bottom of it. Holy crap. Going into the snow biome, or the northern snow biome, northwestern one. Leads all the way around. There's a huge area and all these rocks are mineable. There's actually mineable stuff around. Here we are into the lava biome, and here we are at a large hole here. I'm going to show you this real quick. This is pretty neat. He lost a mountain there. Just a giant hole in the bottom of Icarus. And we're in the lava biome here now. And we'll head we'll follow them this way. You can hear the biome's changed, and we're in the lava biome now. There's so much under here to explore. This is incredible. Huge area. My God. And we're under the cave that leads into the entrance to the lava biome from the plains area. And then they built down from this area down into a swamp area here. There should be... Yep, right there it is. There's a ramp right here that we can go down with. And now we're in the swamp area, kinda. Underground still. Crazy stuff. Comment down below what you think. Would you build a base down here? Here we are in the swamp biome. We can see that the swamp has changed. It's changed to the mist for the swamp. There's even trees and stuff down here, which is pretty neat. And a base down here as well, which is called Sergio's house. We got some windmills off to the side made out of scoria, brick, and clay. Got some nice little decorations here. Carved wood, some copper geodes, and trophies. Which this is where the batteries are. Batteries are charged by windmill. And it leads upstairs. Just a small little house up top here. And some Art Deco here as well. Very beautiful. And of course, we're underground, and if you want to see where we are, so when the base starts, we went all the way from here through the ground to here, all the way over in the swamp. And this is where the base is located right here. Originally, it is located right here in the corner of F5, bottom right corner of F4. So that's where the base was built out right there. And of course, all this is inspired by Sergio and his build. So thank you so much for showing us your base. And this base is from Leopentiger or John. They have submitted it. And it is a nice base here on Prometheus. Do a real quick 360 around here to show you. We'll do one a little bit closer as well. We're kind of on the limits of our 360 camera here. Huge structure. We'll zoom around the top here real quick. Nice little chicken pen there on the side. We'll go in there. Nice little courtyard out here as well for some gardening. And our initials, LNS. That's awesome. Here's the bottom. You can see a nice combination of stone, glass, and concrete. Get a piece missing there. Sometimes it happens with these large structures. Alrighty, and we're gonna go inside and show you what this looks like. Coming in from the side, we can see that there is a large amount of trophies. Drax on the side here. Some nice buffaloes on this side. Of course, it goes around. There's several entrances to the base here. Lots of decorations around the base. Come on the dark side here. Nice little wraparound area here that leads over to a beautiful garden here with some cave worm statues and that logo LNS for late night stream. Got a nice little elephant statue there. Some more statues. Beautiful courtyard here. Got a forge out back here. We'll go into the bottom part here. And it looks like we have the dogs in here. Pretty wide open area just for the dogs to roam around. Some water for them. And there's multiple entrances to the base here from the outside. Just go up this ramp here and into this area here, just the next floor. And we'll see that this is the, looks like a cat trying to run out, area for the animals, the stables. Okay, and that leads back there. Or, I'm sorry, that does lead around. Alrighty, this leads to the batteries. And the middle column for the base. The base has a middle column through it for its support. And this is the utility area and for the batteries and whatnot, where the batteries are hidden. And a water battery here as well. Very nice. Looks like there's a lowdown or a kit there. Very nice. Coming straight in from the stable. A little bit of gardening here on the edges as well. We'll head upstairs. This downstairs right here goes to this area right here. And of course this leads out. Very neat how they lead into each other like that. They head up the ramp here. That's the second floor. We're going to see this floor right here where we have all the numbers for water and electricity. Some more gardening here on the edges, and of course we got some bench. And a repair station and some decorations. And some tools and gear and stuff like that. And this overlooks the stables, which is really neat. Got those little fire stations there for the fire, just in case, since there's a lot of interior wood here, which I like interior wood. It makes it look really beautiful. And some more crafting benches. And apparently an area with no shelter. Beautiful chandeliers lighting up the whole areas of the crafting. Very nice and roomy. Very nice and roomy. Heading up the next floor. And straight up is a utility area. We won't show much of this. We'll just kind of go through here real quick. But this is where all the utilities are ran for this area. It also leads out to the chicken coop. And the chicken coop's over here. All the chickens are nice and safe and away from everything. And producing their eggs, which leads up to the kitchen. Actually, we'll show that next. Leads around. Just a utility area, quite basic. Always pieces are missing when you get a large structure. I log into mine all the time and stuff's missing. we'll head up actually from the bottom or butler's area here, and we'll go up into the kitchen here. And this is the kitchen, which is all decked out. They got all the recipes for the foods that they eat or like to eat, all laid out here. And all of them inside of the freezers full. All organized nice and neatly. Little butler's place right here. And a nice dining area with carved wood. I think that was all for that area. Let me make sure. Okay, and then of course the chickens are right outside of the kitchen here, which is pretty neat. And you got the smokers here, and a 360. We'll show you that here soon. But we'll go back around this way. Another fire station to keep stuff from burning down, just in case. Balcony, and a nice living area. Nice combination of statues and trophies and decorations. And all kinds of stuff and things on the wall. We got all kinds of, oh, that's the favorite records on the wall, or records on the wall. And then we got some decorations here on the side. Decorations on the mantle. This is a full Art Deco bedroom. Leads out to the balcony. We'll go out here soon. Very beautiful. All the Art Deco pieces, furniture. That leads just to the middle for utility. And then we got a chicken here in the kitchen. Beautiful kitchen. I like the kitchen. It's very nice. And then this is the guest room. And also up very top there's a garden. We'll show that soon. But this is a nice little guest room with Art Deco. And there's several guest areas. Some single areas like this one right here. And a nice little seating area here that overlooks the main seating area. Another little area here. Carved wood. The new stoves. And a lot more areas here. The bed, just single beds and areas. Several of them. Nice little one person, you know, place to stay. And another one. Another beautiful seating area. A balcony that overlooks the dining room. We'll go up another floor and we'll see that very large gardening area. With some bees in the middle and some storage. All beautiful glass. And then it goes up another floor to the exotic plants in the middle and the solar panels that are connected to the batteries down below that are hidden. And your contact device and whatnot. We'll go down to that shortly. We'll also show the 360 around the bottom part. Of course, this just fell off because, you know, stuff disappears in Icarus sometimes. Got a nice 360 view of Prometheus. Very beautiful. And of course, this place is located right here on Prometheus. It is right here at H6, towards the middle, next to the lake here. Also on the balcony, the wraparound porch, we're going to show you that real quick on the mid-level, the same level with the kitchen. And this is what it looks like. Starts over here and wraps around the very bottom. See the stairways and all that good stuff. Nice little seating area here. Some rustic. Looking out into Prometheus. Into the wilds. Another beautiful balcony here. With some more rustic. And gold geodes. Definitely some front porch setting here. And then that leads right back to the kitchen. And we're going to show you at night what it looks like. Turn around and show you the base here from the outside. Just going to do a 360 around it. You can see the glass or the lights through the glass there. Very nice. And the other level. That looks pretty cool, actually. I like that. And up top as well. And looking out from the main bedroom, we're going to see the main attraction there, the LNS sign at night. And that's what it looks like. Which looks pretty cool, actually. I love blue. So, thank you so much for showing us your base.
Hey, well, thank you for stopping by and taking a look.
Absolutely. And this base is submitted by Zuva. And they wanted to show us their base here on sticks. And we're going to do a real quick 360 around the front here to show you that. And then walk through this massive structure built into the side of a cliff here. This is a very nice place to build on sticks. I know exactly where this place is. It's like a cavern. And we're just going to show you the front here. There's a bunch of towers up front and a front wall. All the towers have stairs leading into them. And we'll show you that. And here's the side here. We had to move. It's a large structure, so we couldn't do the 360 camera around. And the entrance is there. And we'll show you the courtyard. And we can see the nice spread out courtyard. We got all kinds of solar panels there and structures. This is a huge base. Took tons of time, tons of silica, lots of stone, concrete. You see the front area there with all the towers. And of course the main entrance here. Beautiful decorations and some oxide geodes used there. And tons of glass that lead into the main structure. And that's kind of all we can get with the 360, so we'll go inside and show you the base. And we'll start from the bridge here, the nice beautiful bridge here, made across of this river here on sticks. This base is located right here on sticks at G9. And the wall right here, you'll notice on G9 and sticks right here next to the Great River. So, and we'll walk through and kind of show you the base here real quick. This is the main entrance here with a nice beautiful statue of a mammoth up front. We have a nice little elephant statue right here with some blue oxide geodes. And of course a secondary entrance over there as well. Take a look at it real quick. And that leads into the courtyard as well. We're going to go up this way here. And you'll see it comes into this absolutely huge structure that they've built here on the side of the mountain. On the sides here, we'll show you. Those are the wolves that he's tamed. Alright, going up the stairs here. You'll see that every single one of these towers that was built on the main front wall has stairs leading down. So you can go back into the courtyard here. Like so. And of course, there is a nice little balcony up front here. You can see the whole front area. And kind of the view of Styx here on the Great River. And this goes right back up stairs again. And it leads all the way around, which is really neat. There's another stairs down. And another stairs down here as well. Very nice, very nice. In here, we'll go in this area here. And this leads into the stable area. Can be lit. This right here leads into the stables area as well. So this is the way you can come in from your venturing. There's also a nice little utility area down here as well for utility. And a deep vein down here as well, platinum one. Okay, we'll go back up into the courtyard here and the animal pen or the stables. Kind of notice sometimes stuff disappears on large bases because it just does. So that's one of them cases right there. And of course, you got the service entrance here on the bottom. And also got a little bit of a water battery down here, along with all the utility lines and all that stuff. So you can't see any of the lines around in the base or most of the base there. They're all hidden, which is very neat. Shut that door back. See, you got a ranching station there. Kind of got a little bit of a storm, so we'll wait. And we're coming over to the side here right after this storm. This storm took forever because stick storms are that way. But this is the armory, where they keep their armory, just some gear and loadouts and stuff like that. Supplies. And of course the repairing station as well. They have that there. We're going to kind of show you this a little bit at night because it is starting, the sun is starting to go down a little bit, but very beautiful little buffalo statue up front here. And on the sides, some nice decorations on the sides here. And beautiful dual stairways heading up into the main area here. Of course, in the main area, we got a nice little seating area here and a beautiful area here that you could go into and see. Look at all those pillars, the chandeliers, which are awesome for lighting the area, and stairs. There are different sections and of course a throne area here with them themselves, and this is their nice little throne area. And then we'll go and off to the side here. That goes and leads into the cave. There's a cave here in this. We'll start with the left-hand side here. There is a balcony here as well, I do believe. This is a utility area here. I think it's on up, if I'm not mistaken. We'll start over here. We got a little bit of a kitchen area here. Well, not a little bit. We have everything you need as a tier 4 prospector. And some refrigerators as well as some storage down below. And this area right here is the plantation, where you can see all the stuff growing. Tons of corn. And the crop plots. Down below is the storage for the foods and whatnot. The deep freezers. And some other additional storage you can also see outside. And you can see all the crop plots, and the honey, and the bees. They head upstairs from the kitchen, and there's a nice little seating area here for living space. And you can see the decoration. We can turn the light off now. And some fish tanks here as well. Very nice. And a nice little seating area here as well. Next to the Art Deco, and Industrial combined here. Very good. And of course that leads out to that area there. We'll keep going upstairs. See a bunch of trophies here. And I love how the stalactites or mites, whatever you call those, are sticking through the ceiling. That's pretty neat. They've incorporated the cave into the base. Or the cave entrance there. And you can see them sticking down like so. Beautiful Art Deco. Some more additional storage with some more trophies and whatnot. Very nice. And we have the balcony here. Off from that bedroom there. The Art Deco bedroom. It's very nice. I love the decorations, combination of the beds and all that good stuff. We'll take a look out the balcony here real quick. And you can see everything the light touches. Of course, it's not touching it right now because we're in the valley, but we did get to show you all of it, at least during the day. Off to the side here, we have a little guest bedroom. And they have their own balcony as well. So we're going to head downstairs and go to the other section, which is the workshop. Of course, in the main area, you got this right here that leads to some iron deep veins into the cave. And that's the cave entrance right there. And off the side here, we see all the beautiful picture frames and all that good stuff on the wall, and some decorations as well. And this leads up to a balcony as well, as you can see here. We'll try to sleep and see if we can't show this during the day, because this is so neat. You can see all of the bottom courtyard from down below. Okay, and starting from this side, we're going to go into the workshop area. So we have the warehouse and workshop on floor 1, and up top is the museum. And here's the warehouse, and this is where all the storage for the base is and where it's located at. And this is the battery storage. They have to have tons of batteries here to be able to actually run this place. And they have it ran off of solar panels, so very neat. We also have the storage here, and it's all lined up this wall here with some beautiful interior wood boxes. And it extends over into this area a little bit with some more additional storage for all the stuff and things you need. And here as well. Everything nice and lined out. This area goes up to the top floor where we're getting ready to explore. And then, of course, this leads back into the courtyard up front, which we just slept. It should be going day sometime soon in the valley. And we'll show you it again from up top in the balcony. Very nice. So we'll head up to the workshop then. And here is the workshop where you can... It was combined a little bit where the benches were taken out. So they said that that's the reason why it's such a wide open area. There used to be all the benches here, but they've condensed them down to just the benches you need now. So It's a very nice, beautiful combination of stone and interior wood beams. And interior wood beams going everywhere. I love the fact that they use beams as a way to make it look very supported and decorative. And you get some furnaces here as well. And the foundry, of course. All the benches you need. More trophies here as well. Very nice. Chemistry station. And this nice little beautiful decorations right here. And they got some blue oxide geodes here, so good stuff. Upstairs is the museum. We'll head to that next. And you can go up these stairs or the other way as well. And they got some nice little decorations set up here. And the older benches. The very first ones. And they set it up. I like the way they used the old benches and made them look like a museum. And of course right here is another way down. This is the other way down. And here is a front. So there's 3 ways to actually get up and down here. That is very interesting. Here's the workshop. Museum up top. And you could just go straight down from the very top. Multiple entrances and ways to get around, so you don't have to just choose one. And of course up top they have some more interior wood beams. Making it look like rafters. Very nice. And some more oxide geodes. So we're going to go out and show you the balconies during the day. And this is what you see from the very front balcony, the one that we showed just not too long ago. And what it looks like during the day. You can look out and see the whole valley. Or it's just still kind of getting daylight in the valley, but you can see all of the solar panels up here up top. This is a very huge and very beautiful looking base. Got the balconies on the side there that you can actually see from those balconies as well. Beautiful valley. And we want to just thank them so much for showing us. Very neat build inside of the mountain. Absolutely love it. So thank you so much for showing us your base.
No problem. It's been my pleasure.
Thank you.
See you.
See ya. And this base is submitted by Chickenwire. And this is on Olympus. Do a real quick 360 around the base here. Beautiful stone, concrete, and wood combination. Some water wheels there and some nice outside fortified walls. 2 entrances on either side of this very nice river here. Got a nice little tower here up top. Bunch of geodes in there. We'll check it out at night and look at all the geodes. Beautiful glass combination as well. And it's built on the edge of a waterfall here. With them out back there. So what we'll do is we'll go through and we'll do a real quick tour of the base. We also have a nice little pool here as well, which we'll show you. And we'll start on this side over here and work our way around. Going in through the front door here. See there's a palisade or palisades all the way around. Looks like we got a wall all the way around, which is very nice. This is the guest house right here. And there's also a very nice little street lamp we'll see at night. And I like the street lamp design. That's pretty neat. They got street lamps all the way around the base there. Here's the guest room with some geodes. Of course, a bed for the guests to sleep. And a fireplace. Very nice. This leads into a barbecue area, where you can sit here and grill out with your smoker. Very nice. And the kitchen leads right into the kitchen. Nice, beautiful decorations there on the wall. Everything you need to cook and eat, Icarus. This leads into the pool area, like a lounge area. This is very neat. They use some lights under the water to make it look like pool lights. It looks just like pool lights. And some decorations on the wall. Some trophies. Very nice. And you can see a little bit of the view there. We'll get a better view up top. Gonna come around to the side here. Around the sides you can see some nice trophies here. And the cave worm trophy. And this leads up to the back balcony here. With them there. And we'll go and check out the nice view here. It's a beautiful view. It is located right here on Olympus, and this waterfall right here at F4. And we're going to go around and take a look inside of the building here. This is the living quarters. Got beautiful decorations and trophies on the shelf here. Nice carved wood decorations. Some catches. Very nice. And then upstairs is a top loft where they can sleep. And some nice little smaller picture frames. You can hold R to do the variations for that. Another area here. This goes down into some utility. They said they planned on using this for maybe some water storage or batteries. We'll go down there real quick. Take a look. This is the utility area where they run lines, and they can add some stuff that you normally wouldn't want people to see, probably. Okay, we'll head out the back here and head into this building right here. That's the entrance to the kitchen right there. Shut that door. And we have the greenhouse here with a nice beehive, fully upgraded. And a wood composter. Some maters and all the veggies you need. And that leads into the crafting area as well. Everything is kind of leads into each other. This is the trophy / butchery or butcher area. They butcher and do the fishing bench and the trophies and all that good stuff. And of course you got all the water wheels. We'll come back to the tower here in just a minute. You got some nice decorations here. You got those nice street lamps. And a beautiful seating area here out next to the water wheels. Some rabbits and some nice berry bushes there. And that leads into the butcher area. Off from that, we have here in the bottom the stables with all the animals, the chickens. Very nice, very nice. Nice wood rustic area that leads into the butcher area. So it all leads into itself. And then we have the bottom of the crafting area here with all the benches you need. Processor there and air. And then that leads out front to the front bridge right here. We'll go upstairs. Got a nice little balcony area, and then you got glass here, giving that greenhouse effect to those plants down below. And then the top crafting area with all the rest of the benches that you need. Very good. And I like how they kind of made a nice headroom there. Very good. Concrete and glass. And the half walls. And nice little lamps. And then we got that structure up there. This looks pretty neat, actually. This is the radio area and some more water wheels. And their broadcaster radio area, where they have the benches that you need for open world. And of course, this just leads down into the water. Off from the living quarters area, we have a nice little fishing area here where we can catch fish with traps. And some nice decorations there. Some plants planted. This also leads up to the balcony that we were just on for the view. And of course, there's a nice mammoth trophy there on the waterfall. And then we'll head up the tower. The tower has much lights, very much lights, and geodes. We'll show it at night as well. There's all the geodes all around. And now we're at the very top here. And up here you'll be able to see the whole entire base and compound, which is very nice. Beautiful view, beautiful area. I love the Riverlands. One of my favorite places to build. And we're going to show you real quick the base at night. It's got a lot of nice little street lamps up there that light up the walkways and all that good stuff. And we got the pool area we're going to show you inside of, and of course the main building or sleeping area with all the trophies that's nice and lit up. There's the backside. We'll go through that here shortly. And of course the nice blue tower here with all the geodes. Very nice. And the walkways. Very good. Let's walk through it. Starting at the guest area, again, we got the nice little street lamps, which is a very nice touch. The walkways are lit up so you can walk around in the dark and be able to see still. And go into the guest house here. See a nice cozy fireplace, all the decorations and lighting like that. Leading into the barbecue area, and then of course the pool area here with some nice geodes and pool lights. Very nice. It's the kitchen here, and mostly we wanted to show this area right here. This is the trophy area at night. Nice trophies lit up, all that good stuff. And the living quarters. And some geodes out front. And then we'll go down this little ladder here to the fishing trap area, which is well lit. Of course, the tower. The tower is very beautiful. We'll go up the tower last. Yeah, really nice. Beautiful lighting, good combination of geodes and the basic lights from Tier 4. And then we'll head up the ladder here. Third person so we can look around. Nice little blue geodes going up the ladder. And then you get to the top. This is a very well lit area with all the blue geodes, the oxide geodes. And that is what the tower looks like at night. Very beautiful. So they have another base that they wanted to show us, and we'll take a look at it real quick. And this is their desert base. And we're going to show you this compound. It is quite a large compound. So we're going to try to show you everything as quick as we can, and then we'll also show you some key points at night as well. Nice little lighthouse in the middle there. Got a bunch of pyramids, and we got most of these structures are actually based on real life structures, which is just quite interesting. Try to go around and show you a few of these structures and what they look like. Got some that's built into the wall, a gallery. We got some gardens, some temples, a pyramid, lighthouse, and also a fountain over there. Of course, the main structure, fishing shack and guest house, along with some greenhouse and utility over there. So let's start over this corner and we'll show you the bases. Starting with the very front, right here is a gate that's inspired by a real life structure. Got some nice little decorations up top. And we're just going to head in the front here and show you. Very nice little gate there. From there to the right, and this says the Icarus Gallery presents the conquest of Olympus. Nice little round building structure here. Some concrete stone and glass windows. From the front door, we're going to come in and see all kinds of nice, beautiful pictures arranged in different biomes. So if you start over here, it's kind of the very beginning in winter biome. And then we have the desert and copper geodes to represent the desert. And for the green biome or forest biome, we have the gold geodes here. You can see all the nice, beautiful decorations. And of course, a middle structure here, and there is a light up top, omnidirectional, that will shine light on everything. We'll show you this at night as well. Straight out from there, there is a monument to Betsy, which died. Poor Betsy. Beautiful little monument here in remembrance. And we'll head out. There's always a path to all the structures, and that was used with a ton, and I do mean a ton, of stone. We also have the guest house down here. Go in the back of it real quick. And this is what the guest house looks like. From the top level, there's another top level up here. It's kind of just a seating area. Like so. Which is very nice. Nice rustic seating area. Head downstairs and we'll notice nice little building and crafting area for your taxidermy and butchery needs. And then you head out the front. And out the front here, there is a nice little fishing dock here where they are. And you got a nice little fishing dock out here in the water. Kind of looking at the lighthouse over there. So we're going to head up the ramp again, go up these stairs or up this way. And we're going to continue. Around the side, we have a nice little area here that tells the story of this place. There's a theme to the place. The monuments they left behind tell the tale of their demise. Their struggle to survive the changes brought on by the terraforming project. And their attempt to understand what was happening to their world. In this secluded valley, the remains of the lost civilization were discovered. Very nice. Up here we have a nice little structure that was built into the wall, or the side of the mountain here. It says excavation in progress. Must look like ruins. That is very neat how they did so. And that's what it looks like. Very nice. To the left of that structure, we have a nice little sacrificial temple here. And this is a sacrificial altar to the usurped gods. Very beautiful little temple here. We'll do a 360 around it real quick. And this is what it looks like. Made out of stone and braziers. Very nice. And on the other side, it says the sacrifices were an attempt to appease the wrath of the usurped gods. So, nice copper geodes and braziers there. Kind of looks like scaffolding there to the side. And we'll go inside and show you that as well. Inside, we have a nice little skinning station there that's been indented and makes it look like a sacrifice. And they didn't like cats, it looks like. Neither do I. I mean, I do, but not the big ones. Off from that structure to the right of it, we're gonna notice the Gardens of Icarus, or the Hanging Gardens of Olympus, sorry. And this is a nice little structure that's built into the side here. Crops grew sheltered by the cliff is the theme. And that's what the gardens there look like. Very nice tiered structure there. Combination of wood and stone. Nice little seating area. Crop plots around for decoration. With crops in them. And some statues there. Nice reed flowers, and it is well lit at night. In front of that, we have 2 or 3 more structures, actually. We have this structure right here, which is a sculpture, and it is the Wrath of the Usurped Gods. In the Storms of Olympus is what this is called. Nice little concrete structure or statue there. Very nice. And this is what the temple looks like. It's a pyramid with a combination of stone and stone pillars there to kind of give it an accent. Very nice. And we'll go inside. We'll see beautiful geodes and a combination of trophies for the mammoth and the elephant. Love how everything, there's a lot of free placing that went on in this structure and in all these structures in the buildings. And that's what it looks like. And this is in the middle of a pyramid. We'll actually go inside too. Heading inside, you can see. Very neat. Copper geodes, and you got some floors there to hold the geodes. Of course, the decorations. They're all indented and free placed. In concrete and stone here. Across from that, we have the Cave Worm Temple. And this is what the Cave Worm Temple looks like. We'll look at it from the very front here. And this is the temple that was built to honor the everlasting ruler of the world below. And this is what it looks like. Nice braziers and torches. Combination of stone and concrete. And you got the cave worm statue right there in the middle. Which is really neat. Off from there, we have a nice little fountain. And we'll go check it out. Just going to follow the little path here, and it goes off to left. And this fountain was a warning about the dangerous new fish in these waters, like the piranhas. I like how they use the stone pillars there in the middle to put the trophy or the statue on the middle, which is very nice. And they use some blue geodes, some oxide geodes. And it's got some wood railings, which is pretty neat. And moving on from there, we'll go to the lighthouse, which is in the center of the build. And the center of the map here. And it's got a bunch of copper geodes, and this is the Great Lighthouse of Olympus. A desperate attempt to make their pleas heard by the cruel new gods above. So the theme of this place is They forsake the old gods and are trying to get to the new one, looks like. Hopefully I got that right. And it leads all the way up. There's a lot of different tiers. 3 of them to be exact. With some copper geodes. We'll show this at night as well. It's quite impressive. Head up top. At the very top we have a ton of copper geodes here. And we can see a really nice view of the whole entire facilities here. The whole complex. And next we'll be going to the crafting station, the garden, and the main house. And this is what the lighthouse looks like up top and all the way around. Very nice. They also have beautiful bridges going to the lighthouse there in the middle, which is the main focal point. This is the main structure here. We have a nice little pool here with some blue oxide geodes lighting the bottom of it, which is very nice. Some rustic decorations out front for seating, and some unnatural lighting. Nice combination of interior wood and glass here, and decorations galore. Carved wood. And here's the kitchen area. Very nice. Nice little seating arrangement. I like how they kind of tiered it and it's got different levels and that good stuff. Here's the dining area. Some more additional decorations. And some fish. And a nice little balcony here on the side. And that should be it for this place. We'll do a 360 around it as well. And as you can see, it's a beautiful looking place. Beep, beep. Just a few more structures left here for the daytime reveal. And this is the greenhouse. Nice little bee in the middle. I love how they use the interior wood and wood beams. Interior wood beams to do the middle there for the bees and the composter. Bee fertilizer. Beautiful glass for the greenhouse. Off to the side here we have the stables, and this is where all the mounts are kept. We had to re-record this actually, and we ended up taking them back down from the main base up north. Nice little wooden structure for your stable. And behind that was something really neat. It's a basketball court and shooting range. Right here to the right is the shooting range and what it looks like. Nice little decorations there. And of course the shooting targets. And to the left of that, we'll see a nice little basketball court here. And it's made out of a pot and some aluminum, which is pretty neat. We'll do a 360 around this base. This is the main building or crafting structure. Sorry for the storm. We are getting late on time. We're going to show this at night as well. What it looks like, and during the storm, we'll go through and show you the inside. Of course, we got the exterior walls out there as well on both sides, keeping this place fairly safe. And this is the utility building. We're going there and just see all the benches that you need to be a tier 4 prospector in Icarus. Nice little elephant trophy and some natural lighting with a glass there. Look how they use the wires to make it look like a different type of light structure there. It's pretty neat. And upstairs we have two different sections here. We have the batteries. Of course, you need all your batteries and your power storage. And this leads up to the ceiling with all the solar panels. Off on the other side, we have some more utility. We have the chemistry station and the composter. And another way up over here. And that is the workshop. So we're going to wait till dark and we're going to show you this place at night. There's a lot of key features that are really nice to see at night. And this base is located right here on the border of A13 and B13, right here at this lake in the desert. And this is the base at night. We're going to go over briefly. This is the gate and what it looks like at night. Very nice. We have the Gallery of Icarus here, or Olympus. Let's show you that. I love how they glow in the dark. That's for sure. Sorry, I'm hitting those geodes. And that is an omnidirectional light up there. That's inside of there. And then, of course, the little place up top. We also have all the pathways at night, which are very well lit. And we'll head over to the story area with the deer. This is what it looks like at night. We'll also head over to Pyramid. So this is the ruins at night. Very well lit with some geodes there. And of course the sacrificial temple at night. Copper geodes, razors, and torches. Very nice. And the backside of it here. As well as the restoration area. And we have the pyramid over here. Cave worm statue. And the temple to the one underneath the ground. Beautiful braziers. I love how they used a lot of the flame lit structures or items to give that nice ancient feel to it. And of course, the fountain. Which is very good. This is awesome. And that brings us to the middle lighthouse here at night. One of the main things we wanted to get. And this is what it looks like. Beautiful copper geodes. Placed perfectly, and then out top we have all those geodes lighting the way. Moving on to the guest house here. Geodes out front. We have the dock here. Fishing dock and trap dock. And of course the main structure here as well. With the pool. And this is what it looks like at night. And Betsy. Very nice combination of gold and unnatural lighting there. Nice little lights. And I love those oxide geodes. They're awesome. Got the greenhouse here. All those gold geodes. Super sweet. And gold geodes going up the ramp here. So thank you so much for showing us your base.
Yeah, thank you for showing it to the internet.
Absolutely. And this base is Jasen, and they submitted this base here on Prometheus. In that waterfall area, we'll show you where it is. Lots of free placement and double walls and double placement in this build. You can see the M's on the front and sides there. It says Foundry. I love how they've made a two-tiered roof. That looks very nice. Welcome to Morin's Manor. And this is the back side here with the gardens. It's got two beautiful gardens on the side we'll go through and look at. Nice combination of a lot of different building materials, it looks like. And that's the back side. And it's right here next to this waterfall and lake. And there's a wall all the way around, spikes to protect the base, and there's the stables. So yeah, we're gonna go and check this whole place out. And we're gonna head in the side here into the front door. To the left we have the stables with the ranching station and of course the tames here. Nice and sheltered. We also have an OEI, and we're going to go on this side here, M for like Morin. It's built into the structure there, which is pretty nice. Going in here, we have interior wood, we have clay, concrete, glass, stone. Beautiful decorations here on the very beginning of the structure here, and a nice mammoth trophy there. Beautiful use of decorations. Some fishes. Got Jasen there. On the industrial set. Next to the Art Deco fireplace. And they free placed this, and there's actually a pillar that goes in the middle of this. So that's actually just larger or foundation beams that are all the way up, and then of course the pillar in the middle of it supports the building itself. So they wanted the larger pillars for the effect that it gives. Really nice. I love the way that they've done a lot of the free placing, and they've also done a lot of the different types that you can build in Icarus, like squares and stuff like that. Or triangles. And this is a nice kitchen area down here with a nice little bar and beautiful glass out front towards the waterfall. Nice little seating area here as well. And it's double walled, so the inside, of course, for example, is clay here, and then you see there's no beams because there's two walls placed with free placement and pillars. So you'll not see beams in this place. Everything's been double placed like their previous build. Here's the main dining area or seating area. Some more fishes. And then we'll just go around. That's what we'll do. So let's go this way. Off from the front here, though, you have two ways to get to the garden. And the garden with the bees and the smoker. And all the crops you need. Very beautiful. And of course, we're going to head off this direction right here. And this is going to be the main crafting area. All the benches. It is a work in progress, by the way. So there's not that many boxes and decorations set up. But it's absolutely beautiful, even as a work in progress. And we have another garden here. This is mostly for the meds. The materials for meds. And if you look at the garden on this side, you'll see that it kind of mirrors. So that one mirrors that one right there. So they're two round gardens right there up front. We'll head back into the main area there. Main crafting area. Of course, this leads out. And you'll see it says workshop. You have a nice little wraparound porch here as well. Kind of wraps around halfway. And all the way over here. Going over here. Well, notice this is the foundry. And where everything's smelted. That's set out here with the sun foundry. And the rest of the porch there. Which is beautiful. And we got some storage up there as well. Work in progress, but they're doing a great job so far. We'll head upstairs also. Show you upstairs real quick. Got some Art Deco, decorations, carved wood, and Art Deco beds and bedrooms. And another neat thing about this place is that you can actually look down or look out from these little windows here. This one you can't. That one you can. This overlooks the foundry. This, you can look down into the main area. You see the beautiful chandelier there and the Art Deco fireplace up here. And of course, you can look down into the crafting area as well. And that's the top loft there of the base. And look at the way they did the ceiling. That's pretty neat. And there's some decorations on the ceiling too. Nice little picture frame there. Alright, we'll head downstairs again. And I think that is most of the structure's main focal points. And of course, you won't see any lines or anything. Everything is hidden in the walls or in the floor down below. And of course, out here we have the fishing station, and there's a little area right here for all the water pumps and good stuff. I like the way they set that up. That's pretty neat. And a beautiful view of Prometheus. Of course, this base is built right here on the top of the plains here at F5 and F4. G5 right here. And also inside, something that was mentioned is that every single one of these, I kind of didn't notice it, but this is this biome. This is the Arctic biome's statues or trophies. And this is the lava biome right here. And of course, the swamp biome, which is pretty neat. Alrighty, and thank you so much for showing us your base.
Thanks for stopping by.
Absolutely.
Hope folks enjoy.
I did. That's it for this video. Don't forget, if you like what you see, to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Subscribing will get you weekly Icarus update videos and content videos just like this one. Comment down below if you'd like to see a build 5.0. We're kind of on the fence about that one. And hopefully, we'll see you next time. Peace.